So I am still alive, surprisingly, and I do want to talk about something today. I'm going to make a new series on the channel called Brief Thoughts, and the first video will be about Ubisoft's new upcoming game that is apparently inspired by Tom Clancy and their subsequent games. But looking at this game, and realistically, I'm putting the gameplay on screen, the highest quality I can actually get my hands on. Looking at the gameplay, it feels an awful lot like Call of Duty, okay? And I'm just going to be straight on with you. And I wouldn't blame Ubisoft for going for the Call of Duty angle. Call of Duty has proven time and time again that it's one of the most successful video game franchises ever. Constantly is a number one selling game. Constantly makes a bunch of money through in-game microtransactions and obviously the new Battle Pass system. I mean, Warzone makes lots of money, just to put out there. But it genuinely surprises me that they went with what they did, because it's very obvious this is supposed to be what I'm going to refer to in quotes a Call of Duty killer. Every now and then a company will come out with one of these things and it's like, oh, this is the COD killer. And it's like, no, it's not. It's going to be relevant for about a week and then it's going to die off. So to me, sort of like Valorant. Valorant isn't a very relevant game right now. It came in, tried to be like the big daddy of sort of like merging Overwatch and CSGO. Came in, and for me, it became irrelevant in like 2 days. I played the game, instantly disliked it, got rid of it. I don't see much talk about it online either. It's sort of like the red-headed stepchild between CSGO and Overwatch. Like between them, it is what it is. But what we've got here from Ubisoft is seemingly a mesh of Call of Duty's gunplay, and if you're going to understand what I mean here, Battlefield's sort of weight. Now, if you've played a Battlefield game, you know what I'm talking about. Guns feel heavy. They've got a very sort of... there's no really better way to describe it than heavy. The guns have got a very heavy feel to them. In this game, it seems like the guns have a very heavy feel until you start shooting, in which the gunplay seems to look a lot like Call of Duty. And a lot of people in the comments of these clips are pointing out that it does look a lot like Call of Duty. In fact, to me, it looks a lot like Black Ops 4, specifically in terms of the heads-up display, all the other stuff. But, I mean, is it a bad thing to get some competition in sort of that space? No. Something Call of Duty's very much lacked for years now is competition. Because competition obviously forces games to do better. It makes one thing sort of try to top the other, and then that tops the other, and then it becomes like an infinite cycle of things getting better. It's better for everyone. And it's something that Call of Duty has lacked since, I want to say, Black Ops 2. You know, back then, Battlefield was a true contender to the franchise. It was a fighter. It was in the ring with it. It was bringing people back and forwards between the franchises. I do remember some of my friends around the time Call of Duty Ghosts came out actually transitioned to Battlefield and then came back after for sort of Black Ops 3 and then left again for Black Ops 4. But at that point, Battlefield was starting to die out a bit more. It's nowhere near as big as a game as it once was. But the new Battlefield game could really, really be a contender. As long as this, along with this new Ubisoft game, which I'm sort of looking forward to. I'm not too hyped that it's just going to be a Call of Duty clone, pretty much, a Call of Duty killer, in quotes. But I am somewhat excited to see where they take it. It does look moderately interesting. I'm not too interested in the Battlefield weight to the guns with the Call of Duty gunplay in general. I don't think that's a very good mix, and they should never put them together. They're two very separate franchises that should never really converge on one another, which is something I dislike about the new engine for Call of Duty, by the way. It's trying to bring some realism into an arcade shooter, which, you know, let's not do that. But yeah, overall, it's looking interesting. Hopefully, it will become a competitor to Call of Duty, which is a franchise that has desperately needed one for a while. And if not this, then hopefully Battlefield 2042, I think it's called. There's a lot of rumors going around that it will have a Battle Royale mode that will be free to play, which will be absolutely insane. I am hoping it's free to play when it releases, because I have to say as well, Warzone desperately needs a good competitor. Fortnite, as much as people will deny it, is a dying game. The franchise is dying. It's really only something that little kids play at this point. Not many people play it for serious. Not many people want to play it. A lot of people have moved on who went from streaming that to Warzone. But Warzone does need a genuine competitor to be forced to improve. But then again, Warzone has a lot of things. But yeah, that's all I can say for this video. This game looks overall quite interesting. I will make an update video if the reveal sort of piques my interest, because these are just sort of little teaser bits, you know, every little few snippets for the game. But I'm kind of hyped to see where this goes. Again, not hyped that it will just be a Call of Duty clone by the looks of it. But if it's any good, I'll be sure to eat my words. I'll let you guys know that I was wrong. But if it is a Call of Duty clone, then I'll be seriously disappointed, because it needs to do better than Call of Duty. It needs to be a game that can challenge and rise to action. But if it isn't, then you know that's what it is. You can't really do much about it. I'm not Ubisoft. You're not Ubisoft. I mean, maybe you're not. Maybe you are. Either way, I've been Jake Plays. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace. Stay inside, stay safe, wear your masks, get vaccinated, and goodbye.